Now, in case of chapter number 10, topic 10.9, some important compound of calcium. Here is 5 different type of compounds are. Number 1 is calcium oxide, number 2 is calcium hydroxide, calcium carbonate, plaster of Paris, and then after cement. So already we had completed calcium oxide, lime water, calcium carbonate, plaster of Paris. Now last one is cement. Here, in case of cement, normally what will happen? Cement is one of the most important compound in our construction line. So we can say that study of cement is again we can say that important. तो यहाँ पे क्या है? See, it is important building material. It is important building material, and it was first introduced in England in 1824 by Joseph Aspdin. Clear? It is an important building material. It was first introduced in England in 1824 by Joseph Aspdin, and it is also known as Portland cement. It is also known as Portland cement because it resembles with the natural limestone quarried in the Islay of Portland, England. Clear? It is also known as Portland cement because देखो इस पे रीजन आ सकता है, जैसे because it resembles मतलब similarity with the natural limestone quarried in the Islay of Portland, England. Clear? Now cement is product. So this one is a product obtained by combining. यहाँ देखो, here combining a material rich in lime, calcium oxide with other material. Cement is the product obtained. Cement is a product which we will obtain by combining a material rich in lime, calcium oxide with other material such as clay which contains silica SiO2 along with the oxide of aluminium, iron and magnesium. Clear? So cement is the product obtained by combining a material rich in lime, calcium oxide with other material such as clay which contains, clay में क्या क्या होना चाहिए? Which contains silica SiO2 along with the oxide of aluminium, iron and then magnesium. So this paragraph is important. तो यहाँ से क्या आ जाएगा? Here we can say that composition will come. So now average composition of Portland cement. Here average composition of Portland cement is calcium oxide is 50 to 60%, SiO2 is 20 to 25%, aluminium oxide is 5 to 10%, magnesium oxide is 2 to 3%, iron oxide is 1 to 2%, and SO3 is again we can say that 1 to 2%. Clear? Here you have to remember percentage. Again I am repeating, calcium oxide is 50 to 60%, SiO2 is 20 to 25%, Al2O3 is 5 to 10%, magnesium oxide is 2 to 3%, Fe2O3 is 1 to 2%, and SO3 is again we can say that 1 to 2%. You see, you have to remember this composition, means oxide of different type of material with exact percentage. Now, for a good quality cement, the ratio of silica to alumina should be between 2.5 and 4. For good quality cement, the ratio of silica to alumina should be between 2.5 and 4, and the ratio of lime to the total of the oxide of silicon and Al2O3 iron oxide should be close to as possible as 2. Clear? Again I am repeating. See, for good quality, for better quality cement, the ratio of silica to alumina should be between 2.5 and 4, and the ratio of lime to the total of the oxide of silicon and aluminium oxide, iron oxide should be as close as possible to 2. So this is one of the most important paragraph. So this one is again we can say that one of the most important paragraph in case of cement. देखो आपको परसेंटेज याद रखना है. कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड 50 to 60%, SiO2 20 से 25%, Al2O3 5 to 10%, magnesium oxide 2 to 3%, Fe2O3 and SO3 will be again 1 to 2%. And for better quality of cement, ratio of silica and alumina should be between 2.5 and 4, and the ratio of lime to the total of the oxide of silicon and silicon oxide, aluminium oxide, iron oxide should be as close as possible to 2. Clear? Now the raw material, here we can say that raw material, this one is composition. Now we will discuss here with raw material. So raw material for the manufacturing of cement are, the raw material for the manufacturing of cement are first of all limestone and clay. The raw material for the manufacturing of cement are limestone and clay, and when clay and lime are strongly heated, so whenever clay and limestone are strongly heated, heated means thermodynamically, heated together, they fuse and react to form cement clinker. Clear? The composition or the raw material for manufacturing of cement are, here we can say that limestone and clay. Here we can say that the raw material for manufacturing of cement are, here we can say that limestone and clay. चलो यहाँ पे मैं सीमेंट की बात करूं तो सीमेंट में रॉ मटेरियल, सी in case of raw material, so which type of things we are taking? So first of all limestone and second one is clay. So this both material will be again we can say that heated. Clear? And whenever this will be heated, then fusion process will start, and here we can say that cement clinker. Here cement clinker will form, and this clinker, which one? So this clinker is mixed with 2 to 3% by weight of gypsum. ये जो क्लिंकर है ना, क्लिंकर इसमें 2 to 3% by weight, here we are using gypsum to form cement. Clear? This clinker is mixed with 2 to 3% by weight of gypsum. Formula of gypsum will be CaSO4 dot 2H2O to form cement. So this important ingredient present in Portland cement are dicalcium silicate. Clear? Formula है Ca2SiO4 तो 26%, tricalcium silicate तो Ca3SiO4 51%, and tricalcium aluminate here 11% is there. Clear? मतलब whenever we are heating clinker with gypsum, here what will happen? Fusion process will start, and here on the basis of percentage, here different type of oxide will form. Here 26% dicalcium, then after 51% tricalcium, and then after 11% here tricalcium aluminate will form. 11% tricalcium aluminate will form. So whenever heating process will start, then this type of oxide will form here. It means 26% dicalcium, 51% tricalcium silicate, and 11% here tricalcium aluminate will be there. Clear? So now next जो आता है, अब चलो ये raw material हो गया, preparation हो गया. Now we will discuss here setting of cement. In case of setting of cement, so when mixed with water, it means when cement is mixed with water, the setting of cement take place to give hard mass. When mixed with water, the setting of cement take place to give hard mass, and this is due to the hydration hydration of the molecule of the constituent and their rearrangement. This is due to the hydration of molecule of the constituent and their rearrangement. The purpose of adding gypsum is only to slow down the process of setting of cement so that it gets sufficiently hardened. The process here, the purpose of adding gypsum is only to slow down the process of setting of cement so that it gets sufficiently hardened. Clear? So this is complete information in case of setting of cement. Now next one is uses. In case of uses, the cement has become commodity of national necessity for any country next to iron and steel. मतलब iron और steel जितना ये भी important है. It is used in concrete and reinforced concrete in plastering and in construction of bridges, dam and building. Clear? So this is complete information of, we can say that, cement. In case of cement आपको है ना कंपोजिशन अच्छी तरह से परसेंटेज के साथ याद रखना है. कौन सा? कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड 50 to 60%, SiO2 20 to 25%, aluminium oxide, here we can say that 5 to 10%, magnesium oxide 2 to 3%, iron oxide 1 to 2%, and SO3 is 1 to 2%. Correct? Now, this is chapter number 10, and this one is last topic. Now we will discuss, see, जैसे अभी chapter number 10 है, तो this one is S block. S block में group 1, group 2. यहाँ पे क्या था? हाइड्रोजन, लिथियम, सोडियम, पोटेशियम, रुबिडियम, सीजियम, फ्रांसियम. सिमिलरली बेरिलियम, मैग्नीशियम, कैल्शियम, है ना? बेरिलियम, मैग्नीशियम, कैल्शियम, स्ट्रोंशियम, बेरियम, रेडियम will come. So now we will discuss here importance of magnesium and calcium in our body. Magnesium and calcium in our body. So we have already discussed importance of sodium and potassium in human body in group 1. तो group 1 क्या होता है? तो this one is alkali. Group 2 क्या होता है? तो this one is alkaline. The source of alkali is plant, while source of alkaline is earth crust. Clear? Here all things are present in ppm level, while here percentage in terms of, here all elements are present in terms of percentage. Now in human body, group 1 and group 2, है ना? Here group 1 and group 2 related all elements are important. Clear? So now an adult body contains about 25 milligram of magnesium. मतलब ये जो है magnesium, तो 25 milligram of magnesium is present in adult body, and 1200 gram of calcium. 1200. This is 1200 gram of calcium compared with only 5 gram of iron. Here 5 gram of iron, and then after 0.06 gram of copper. Actually experimental data है, आपको याद रखना है. An adult body contains about 25 milligram of magnesium and 1200 gram of calcium compared with only 5 gram of iron and 0.06 gram of copper. Clear? The daily requirement in human body has been estimated to be 200 to 300 milligram. किसका? Magnesium and calcium. The daily requirement in the human body has been estimated to be 200 to 300 milligrams. Clear? If amount of magnesium and calcium will be not in this range, then so many neurological problem may be started in human body. Clear? Now all enzyme, what is enzyme? The biologically generated material. All enzyme that utilizes ATP. So what is full form of ATP? Adenosine triphosphate. Here we can say that ATP, adenosine triphosphate. So all enzyme that utilize ATP in phosphate. तो phosphate मतलब PO4 minus 3 transfer require here magnesium as the cofactor. So what is cofactor? So these type of things are required for development of our human body. Clear? So all enzyme that utilize ATP in phosphate transfer require magnesium as the cofactor. The main pigment. So what is pigment? So pigment is responsible material. Pigment is, what is pigment? So pigment is responsible material for, we can say that, color. Pigment is responsible material for, we can say that here means color. The pigment, the main pigment for absorption of light in plant is chlorophyll. The main pigment for the absorption of light in plant is chlorophyll, which contains magnesium. Actually in plant, which type of process will take place? So process of photosynthesis. Here we can say that process of photosynthesis. So what is happening in case of photosynthesis? In plant, due to photosynthesis, here preparation of food can be done, we can say that easily. Clear? Now about 99% of body calcium is present in bone and teeth. About 99% of body calcium is present in bone and teeth. It also plays important role in neuromuscular function. Neuromuscular function and interneuronal transmission, cell membrane integrity and blood coagulation. So what is blood coagulation? To see, to become thick. So whenever amount of mineral will increases inside blood, then it will become, we can say that, thick. Clear? About 99% of body calcium is present in bone as well as we can say that teeth. About 99% body calcium is present bone as well as we can say teeth. It also plays important role in neuromuscular function, interneuronal transmission, cell membrane integrity and blood coagulation. Clear? It also play important role in neuromuscular function, interneuronal transmission, then after cell membrane integrity and blood coagulation. So four different type of functions are. The calcium concentration in plasma is regulated at about 100 milligram per liter. The calcium concentration in plasma is regulated at about 100 milligram per liter. It is maintained by two hormones. One we can say that calcitonin and second one is parathyroid hormone. Clear? The calcium concentration in plasma is regulated at about 100 milligram per liter. मतलब 1 लीटर में 100 milligram. It is maintained by two hormone and name of hormone is calcitonin and parathyroid hormone. Calcitonin and parathyroid hormone. Clear? Now do you know that bone is not an inert and unchanging substance? Do you know? Bone is not an inert and unchanging substance, but it is continuously being solubilized and redeposited to the extent of 400 milligram per day in May. Clear? Again I am repeating. Do you know that bone is not an inert and unchanging substance, but it is continuously being solubilized मतलब dissolve होना and redeposited मतलब फिर से formation to the extent of 400 milligram per day in May. Clear? All this calcium passes through the plasma. All whatever calcium, whatever amount of calcium we had discussed here, it will be again we can say that passes through plasma. Clear? Again I am repeating, you have to remember one of the most important thing, this one, about 99% of the body calcium is present in bone as well as teeth, and it also plays important role. Which type of role? Neuromuscular function. Second one, interneuronal transmission. Third one, cell membrane integrity, and fourth one is blood coagulation. Blood coagulation. And calcium concentration in plasma is regulated about 100 milligram per liter, and it is maintained by two hormone, calcitonin and parathyroid hormone. ये MCQ में आता है. Calcitonin and parathyroid, here we can say that hormone.